Come to me, flying Nimbus!
He's odd.
He's not odd. He's nuts.
Now where is that cloud?
Now spark it up, yeah, the slaughter got us out for hours. Frown, frown, like merry-go-rounds. What's the merry-go-round? Is an inhale a pound. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out.
Oh, there it is. It's about time. See? She's a beauty, isn't she?
Whoa! Look, Bulma! Isn't it neato?
Yeah, how strange.
Wow!
Don't be afraid. She's as sweet as candy.
Gosh! It's so light and puffy. Do you mind if I have a taste?
You don't eat it, you little baboon.
There's an inhale a pound. There's an inhale a pound. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. Now spark it up, yeah, the got for out. There's an inhale a pound. Frown, frown, like merry-go-rounds. What's the merry-go-round? There's an inhale a pound. There's an inhale a pound.
What's happening, troops? Hello, C9. Yes, that is my music. I'm going to be doing that at the start of all streams now, just playing some of the music that I've made in the past, just while I get things ready and set up. Bro, what happened to your laptop? What's the deal? What happened? Oh no! Bro, my camera's doing that thing. My camera's frozen. Okay, hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, now the whole thing's crashing. Okay, now we're back. What is up with my camera, man? Yeah, she's already, my man. She's already. Yeah, I think OBS has crashed on me. Excellent. Yeah, it's literally not letting me select the properties of anything. Okay, just bear with me. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. I'll see if I can deactivate it and then reactivate it. See if that helps. It's okay. Troubleshooting issues, that's all part of VB streams. Camera looks like it's working now. I just had to deactivate it and activate it. OBS has definitely crashed on me though. It is not looking good. Oh, we've crashed again. Great. Okay, I'm just going to turn my camera off. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's working now. What the fuck, man? This is all because I had set up... we're still working. Streamlabs. I opened Streamlabs earlier because... Okay, get this, right? I can't use headphones, plugged in headphones with the PlayStation controller unless I buy a splitter. So, yeah, fucking hell. Sony, man, can suck my dick. Anyways, we're actually today... I'm just making sure my camera's still working. Yes. Today, we're going to start with a couple of videos. 3 videos, actually. Yes, but there's another video we're also going to start with first before that. I just want to share my thoughts on it. Let me just copy the chat in first. Hang on. Yeah, another video. Not drama. I'm not one for drama, right? But I wanted to share my thoughts on basically this issue. So, but yeah, no drama. The pop-out chat isn't working for some reason. Why isn't this working? Jeez, oh, like everything's changed since... Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Hopefully this is going to work now. I'll just get the chat up. Please. Let's just fix this. Come on. Okay, chat's working. No, it's okay. It's working, bro. It's working. It's weird. Usually the chat pops out and is in its own wee window, but now it's popping out as like a whole browser thing. It's still working though, so that's fine. No biggie. So, let's get rid of this and get rid of this. Yeah, I think it's just Streamlabs or OBS that isn't working for some reason. That's not what I want to see either. We want this. Okay, so yeah, your videos are here, bro. But first, we're going to start with this. So, we're not really interested in this. I got blamed for ruining Diablo 4, my response. It's just the topics they go over in the video I found quite interesting, and a lot of stuff I didn't really agree with. We're not going to watch the whole video. There's just a few points I want to touch on. So,
are streamers ruining ARPG games like Diablo 4 and Last Epoch? I want to know if I'm ruining Last Epoch. So, you know what? It's time to find out. Let's see if I'm ruining ARPGs.
Greetings, everyone. It's Maxroll again, and this is an interesting topic, isn't it? The question is, are streamers actually ruining ARPGs?
I don't believe they are, no.
And
Sure.
they're missing the point entirely of the whole game. And I came across this because I realized one thing. If you actually look at Steam...
So he goes
Well,
on here,
let's
right?
actually bring
He
this
goes on to
review
talk
real
about...
fast. There we go.
Okay.
Man, what is going
Now,
on
I have
here?
only 60
My
hours
whole
in Diablo.
PC's like not working. He goes on to talk about there's only 30% of players. I'll just fast forward it.
So far, right? There is, for example, this one. Dedicated Protector. Reach level 50 with any character. Any character, right?
Okay. Achievement.
Not just with 5 or
So, yeah.
just the first character you play.
Reach level 50 with any character. Now this is on Steam, right? Oh, generally people that play Diablo games, you take them from Battle.net. I play all my Diablo games on Battle.net, except the ones that I bought on PlayStation. So Steam numbers are kind of skewed already, you know, but 30% of people have only made it past level 50 for Diablo 4. Now, he goes on to talk about how a lot of people don't play the end game in these games, which is true. I'm one of them. Like, I was never an end game player at all, you know. Like, I play games for the story, I play one mode and then get on with it, right? But Diablo 4, I'm not surprised that nobody passed level 50. I made 3 characters before I found a character that was actually good to play. And the character that I picked for the season to play was actually overall the worst character apparently to everybody because it did no damage. It was the druid I picked, and it did suck, but I persevered with it because who doesn't like transforming into a fucking werebear? All right, it's great fun. So he goes on to talk about the 30% thing, right?
Reach level 50.
Yes, sir. Where are we going with it?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb already. Streamers ruining the RPGs. They keep it alive, you know. And a lot of these guys like Darth Microtransaction, Rax, Riker, they all give good feedback to Blizzard anyway.
Only 35% of all players for Diablo have ever achieved this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Or
That means
40%,
65%
sorry.
of players never even leveled their character above level 50.
Now, I've only ever leveled a character to 100 in one Diablo game, and that was Diablo 3, just because it was so much fun. You know, it's hard to get a character to level 100, but you'll find that, like, a lot of these streamers can get to level 50 in, like, 1 hour. Now, that's not your average player, you know? Like, I play these games a lot, like, every day when I can, and I still can't get to level 50 in 1 hour. Now, that's maybe a skill issue, right? But that's not the general majority of people that play this game, or
Well,
these
it's
games.
more than that. It's 65% of players quit the game. So the reason you would not hit level 50 is you stop playing the game. People aren't continuing to play the game at level 50 or below. Like, they don't make a new character level 50. They
Yeah, make a new
stop
character.
playing Diablo 4, basically.
There's also
I know, mad at an
really
achievement
ties in with what
on
Mike
Steam
said
as
from
well.
EHG, the guys who make Last Epoch, that the majority of players, which is like, he said, I think 70%, I think, never even finished the first Monolith boss.
Okay, so I haven't played Last Epoch, but the first Monolith boss, I guess, is like endgame content. I didn't do a single endgame boss in Diablo 4 because I didn't want to do the endgame because I didn't have a character that I enjoyed. I didn't like the classes. Simple as that. The game is fun, really fun, but if there's no class, like, for me to play, why would I go back? Yeah, they release a new season, but it's the same game. The classes are all the same. And yeah, they are releasing a new class this season, but it's not one I'm interested in, and we'll get to that in a second.
Okay, that means most players of these ARPG games, they never even play to the end game.
Yeah.
Ever.
Okay, probably true. I think this is probably true for all games. Like, I would say
No.
the majority of games,
I don't agree with
the
this.
average person plays it for a little bit, then plays something else.
When I buy a game, I don't know if this is just me, right? And you guys know this about me already. When I buy a game, I play it till it's done, you know? I don't buy a game, play it for a couple hours, and then jump into something else. You know, I want to be focused on the game that I'm playing, like I've said before, do everything in one playthrough, so that way I can put the game down and then I can buy a new game and play another game. Now I might be an outlier, you know, and I don't always just do that. Of course, sometimes I'll have a shot of like I'll play an hour of Diablo 2 and then I'll maybe jump on Helldivers with my pals later on, you know, but they're two very different games. So no, even if I don't do it at once, I will get to the end game if I like it. Yes, if it's good, you'll go to the end game because the game's good. Like, Diablo 2 was the first time I've ever completed a game and went right back into higher difficulties because I knew that I was going to be getting better gear, I was going to be leveling up more, I could do better skills, you know, but by the time I got to endgame in Diablo 4, I had unlocked everything. The only thing to do was minor upgrades to armor and gear, and at that, I didn't even like what my druid was wearing, so I was like, all this armor looks crap anyway, so why would I want to upgrade it? Sorry.
Like, there's a significant amount of people that do not play the same game for like 50 hours straight.
Which is
They'll
true.
buy a game on Steam. How many of us have 300 or 400 games on Steam?
Now, I definitely don't have 300 or 400 games on Steam. I've maybe got like 20 games on Steam. But then again, I'm not a full-time streamer. You know, I don't have 8 hours a day to play games. I wish I did, and hopefully one day I do, but yeah.
Right. Plus, the fact that we're talking about Steam data on Diablo is a different point. But let's just work with the data presented.
Yes.
I think this is
majority of people have
probably
30 games on Steam. Yes, my man.
On the majority of games, I own hundreds of Steam games.
Time is the issue. Time. I'm going to fast forward a bit
Lots of
here.
people own hundreds of Steam games. You'll buy a Steam game because it's on sale. You mess around with it for a bit. You go play something else. Maybe it's not what you expect. For instance, I would think if, let's say, 1/2 of the people that ever picked up Diablo and clicked run on the game are still playing all the way into in-game, that would be a ridiculous audience retention stat.
Yeah, it's good retention if that was to happen.
Only
So
a tiny percentage of people have ever even beat Tier 4 Jura, right? Only a tiny percentage of players. And now they're adding a boss who's even stronger than that.
yeah.
And many other bosses. This content will just most likely never be played. Most
Except
people will
by
never play this
streamers
content.
in game.
Yeah, you're correct. Most people will probably not play the content. Or at least percentage of people that have ever picked up
Okay,
the
so
game.
there's one more point I want
However,
to
think
focus
if we
on.
look- I think when you make in-game content,
Diablo, right? But for who is that content even? If the majority of players doesn't even ever play that.
okay, fair enough.
I mean, he is making
what
a
is the
point, right? Like,
of Diablo?
if people just keep adding stuff to the end game. Okay, so I don't get his point. If people aren't going to play the end game, how does it affect him? So I think what he's trying to say is because so many little people play the end game, why not add more to the base game before end game if that's what people are actually playing? Which I can understand, you know. I wish there was more in the base game because again, when you get to end game, it's how I've always felt about games. Like, when I get to the end game, why do I want to keep playing, you know? And you might be saying, well, why the fuck are you playing ARPGs, VB? You know, that's the whole point in these games. But again, I play them for the story because Diablo games, the story is really good, you know? So if there was more in base game rather than continuing to add stuff to the end game, but then again, end game is just way easier to add. Oh yeah, 100%. Of course it is. And it works, you know? I mean, it's what people want, really. So, and I play endgame, not in Diablo 4, but I've played endgame in every other ARPG I've done so far, so.
Diablo 2 having
But the issue, I
hell
think, is Diablo
difficulty,
4.
or the expansion, because most people that picked up Diablo 2 probably didn't play all the way through.
And I won't play Diablo 4 again until the expansion comes out, so
Hell difficulty,
probably.
they probably play hours. Is it probably 30? Might not be.
But there's one more
between
point.
Streamers and actual players is. Because me as a streamer, right? Or any of you guys, your favorite people. Just want to call some names. Rax, for example, right? Woody from
Okay, come on.
Rob from Diablo. Zoom through that content, that new content within like hours. Because they play
Yeah.
the game 8 hours a day or more. 5 days a week or more. So you're just through the content super fast. But your regular dad, right? Your regular dad guy, or even a regular just person has maybe like 1 hour per day. Let's say, let's be generous and say 5 hours a week. He has time to play this game because of family, job, other things, whatever it is. And these people would just never get to the end game. The only way for them to experience the end game is through streaming.
So if they can't get to the end game because they don't have time to play the game, why would we develop more content for the people that can't already absorb the content that's in the game?
Yeah, it
if
makes
the
a good
point
point.
is they can't get past level 50 because they don't have enough time, then why are we creating content for the people that can't play the content anyway?
Now I
And
see
he does go on to say
one
about how
reason
people can get to like 50 in a matter of hours, which is crazy. I've never been able to do that, so yeah, it's their choice to speedrun through it though. It is, and the end game is about going fast. You know, it
one
is.
way
That's what it
this
is.
whole thing
So
could work or could make sense.
okay,
Let's say that.
there's one more
Plays through
point.
the end game. It is sort of a marketing. This is actually a bad way for the devs to look at the game. Of course, you get some marketing, but the content you create and spend months developing on.
Come on, where is it?
But what about this?
Okay.
What if instead of
I'm
throwing so
listening.
much time into endgame content, we, for example, completely drop the whole Paragon system in Diablo?
Okay, you're not interested in that.
Okay, so first point is
You don't want to drop the
removing the
Paragon. They should
Paragon
change Paragon,
scheme
but
the
not
devs
drop it.
likely not. I is ruining the game.
Epoch is too much overhaul, but let's just think of a new ARPG that comes along.
Okay, listen,
It
this
has
is
10
it.
classes, goes to level 70, and this is the main game. This is where you do everything. I mean, you could also just make it to level 100 if you like the number 100. You just get there faster. And the way there is more fun. The campaign is more fun, or even skipping it, you have more things to do right from the beginning. You have more skills. Last Epoch is already doing this. More skills to play with. And
So I think his point about wanting everything to be more accessible from the beginning is pretty close to reality. I just replayed through the campaign this week, as a matter of fact.
I will
and
play
was
through the
able to
campaign again,
temper,
I will.
from the beginning, meaning I could one-shot campaign
Once the
bosses.
expansion
You
comes
can
out.
literally do the World Stone Tier 3 at level 1 at the moment. One of the people we mentioned here, Rack, showed that. You can just temper your stuff and literally do it. The pit, you can actually do up to a point and level through the pit if you would like. The Nightmare Dungeons start in World Tier 3. They don't start in in-game. Getting to level 100 has never been so fast. I think I'm of the belief that if people can't get to level 100, they probably don't have time to play the game. Which is kind of along the same lines as his original point, which is if they
I could have got to level 100 in Diablo 4. I just didn't have the drive to do it.
only have 5 hours a week, they can get level 100 in a couple weeks throughout the season. But I think that's more of like maybe they need to solve whether or not they have the time to game as much anymore. If we're creating these games that are ARPGs in order only to give it to people that don't have time to play the genre, that is mildly confusing for me. This would be like trying to say, let's get
Was he going to mention the
players
classes?
to be able to hit diamond rank in. Well, the point of the ARPGs are to continue within, the first few hours.
Okay, I think I might have
We've
skipped
actually
it.
seen this feedback. That's why the whole D4 bad meme complaints we saw universally outside of just YouTube videos, for instance.
just more classes to try, because what is more fun? You tell
Okay,
me,
here we
what
are.
is more
Yeah,
fun?
sorry.
Grinding the echoes or the pit over and over and over again.
Is 5 hours a week a lot for ARPGs? No, not at all. Not at all. You look at Diablo 2, for example. You could sometimes grind a whole week, 8 hours a day, and still not get the items you want. It's these games are in-game is supposed to take a long time. So, but this is a
For
point
one item that gives you
that I really wanted to focus
a
on.
10% buff on your damage,
Agree, not fun.
or that
Agree.
one aspect, whatever it is, or trying a new class
I agree with
with
that.
completely new skills. What is more fun?
Yeah, I like new classes for sure.
So I think we are currently in a state in this whole meta, so to speak, about RPGs, where there is too much being focused on the end game through streamers and content creators that nobody plays in the end, instead of focusing on the actual casual gamer. Now again, I understand that this is of course great marketing if people are watching us killing these bosses or going through the end game.
I'm not sure we've seen the same marketing though, my friend.
Okay, I think I've maybe skipped the point, but we're going to talk about classes and how it's hard to add new classes to a game. I mean, I don't really think any game really ever adds up to the base game. Elden Ring, maybe? Elden Ring? I watched a video about that earlier. There's now more people playing the Elden Ring DLC than there are playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, Elden Ring is it's DLC. There's more people playing DLC for a single player game than there is for a brand new RPG. So there you go, Elden Ring. But basically, they were gonna what the point I've skipped over is. I don't want to find it, so it's just different, bro. It's just different. So yeah, they were talking about just adding new classes, and then Darth Micro Transaction was going to say it's hard to add new classes, but they've added a new Spiritborn class for the DLC that comes for the new Diablo, right? They already have classes that people want to play, you know? Diablo 2, let's look at this, right? So Diablo 1 had 3 classes. That was like years and years ago. Diablo 2, once the expansions came out, I'm sure had 7 classes. Diablo 3, I think it's probably similar. Diablo 4 had 5 classes. That's the least amount of classes since the first game. Now, there's the classes they can choose from, right? You've got Witch Doctor, Paladin, Crusader, Monk. What else isn't in the game? Assassin. There's loads of stuff that they've just totally they've missed out on. And why? You know, I don't understand, because it is more fun to start up a new character and test out new skills rather than spend hours and hours looking for this one piece of gear to make your character better. Now, it's different for everybody. If you really, really do enjoy your character, like sometimes I do, like a Crusader in Diablo 3, I don't mind spending hours and hours and hours on finding that new piece of gear. But there is no classes I enjoy in Diablo 4 straight out the bat, or straight out the gate. There's nothing I enjoy, you know. So anyways, I will try the Diablo 4 DLC when it comes out, because I want to see where the story goes. But we'll leave it at that. I don't really want to dive more into this, so yes. How is it devolving, bro? Oh, all games are devolving these days. Just wait until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out and we'll see how many steps back it's taken from Skyrim. Just like Skyrim took steps back from Oblivion, and Oblivion took major steps back from Morrowind. Game companies are trying to simplify things so that everybody can play. And a game for everybody is a game for nobody. So, yeah. I think cover quality is better, but with classes and like ARPGs, yeah, you do need quality, man. You do, and quantity. Yeah, quantity, because they already have these classes established. You know, I mean, think about how much more of a player base Diablo 4 would have had if all classes were available from the very beginning. You know, like when I first went to buy Diablo 4, right? When I first went to buy it, I looked online to see the classes and saw that there wasn't a standard sword and shield class, and I was like, well, I'm not buying that then. I don't want to play a barbarian. I don't want to play druid, sorcerer. You know, I want to play a warrior, and that option wasn't there. I mean, yeah, sure, a barbarian's a warrior, but he's a barbarian. You know, he uses big hammers and no shields. I couldn't play the fantasy that I wanted, so I never bought it originally. I bit the bullet after I completed the other games, and I played it, and I did enjoy it. But I would have had way more fun if I was actually able to play a class that I enjoyed, a class that's already established in lore, you know. Anyway, Frenzy's Flame Lord, yes, I used armor and sword and shield for you. Thank you. Let's get into this. Let's just drop a like for you, my man. Oops. We'll go full screen so we can actually see what's going on. Might actually have to turn the volume up. Can you guys hear that? Okay, yeah. Super quiet, bro. That's the volume all the way up. We'll roll with it anyway. Oh, I've got that shield. What sword are we using? Very nice. Weapon skill, weapon art on it. I like that. No, there's no music, but it's super quiet. I've got the volume turned all the way up. Oh, that's probably just my headphones, actually. That's why it's super quiet.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Okay. This is gross, but also kind of cool.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Whew. Are they actually going to show us this? The lower form's really sad. Wow. That's cool boss design, like that. This is the Frenzied Flame guy, yeah. Fucking hated the Frenzied Flame. I mean, I never fought him, but there is a Frenzied Flame in game, I'm sure, that poisons you or frenzies you. I hated it, man. Anytime I get close to it. Favorite boss music. I'll maybe need to turn it up on my end. There we go. Oh, very nice with this. I like the animations of this weapon. What sword is it you're using, bro? Use this weapon against Mesmer, okay. Did you? I don't remember. Holy smokes, that was a lot of health. Cool, cool. A new DLC one. How did it feel using a sword and shield? Did you feel handicapped? Or does your shield give you any bonuses actually? Is there any bonus stats on the shield? Or is it just, did you just go bog standard shield, no bonus at all? Honestly, not bad. Nice, nice. I just think it looks so cool, like to have the full kit. I mean, you don't have to use the shield, but together, sword and shield, I just think it looks so cool, man. He's got a pretty violent moveset, this guy. No bonuses, nice. Don't know if it was maybe like the grass crest shield, you know, a little stamina recovery boost. No shame in that, my man, no shame in that. You know, watching these boss battles is getting me hyped for getting back into the Souls games, really. Especially Demon Souls, man. Since we'll be starting completely fresh, no new game plus, it'll be good to start completely again. Yeah. I can always look up a video of it, man. No stress. Oh, I saw the frenzy bar building there. That move's really cool. Where you shoot the swords in. It's like the phalanx, but not. Was it needle piercer? Wicked. That armor is so good, man.
You don't look at them as iconic characters. I mean, like,
It's Kurt Russell, fancy that. He's the main actor in movie night tomorrow night. What we got here? Yeah, I don't know about this one. Okay. Wow, mad centipede, scorpion, demon thing. What weapon we got this time? Oh, nice! It's the her weapons. Her weapons that had the armor. Nice, nice. This looks like the kind of boss I really struggle with. Although I'd probably struggle with all of these bosses if I'm going to be honest. Nice moveset with these swords as well, man. I like what I'm seeing. I assume none of these weapons are upgraded either, or did you? Watch you go on me, poopies. Or did you get the time to upgrade the weapons as well? I'm gonna guess that you didn't have enough. I don't know what they are in the Elden Ring, I can't remember. Stones lying around to upgrade everything. Oh, that's cool. Butterfly as well. That's something I've never seen before. The whole arena as well, man. That's a really cool, visually appealing boss fight. I like this. Saint of the Bud. Oh, what's the bar build up, man? What status effect is she afflicting on you? I mean, I think I just really like pink. I think that's why I'm enjoying this fight so much. Pink and red, really cool. But yeah, good music as well. Only 3 Estus left as well. You can do this, man. You got this in the bag. 2 Estus. It's going to be a clutch victory, I wonder. So close, man. Oh! 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 Oh, you've got the Scarlet Rot. Oh, I'd be panicking so bad right now. Well done, man. Well done. That was close. That was crazy. Yeah, well done. Good performance, bro. Let's get all of this closed. Okay. Where's my chat? Nice. Okay, chat's working. Yeah, good performance there, C9, my man. Wouldn't have expected any less from you. And thank you for using the weapons I requested. Oh, okay. I probably won't see Rodan for a while since you have to kill Mesmer for it. Yeah, obviously you want to keep doing the same fight over and over. Nah, I get it, bro. I get it. Hang on. Okay, so volume should be okay. You just tell me actually, C9, is volume okay, people? Is the volume okay? It's not too loud? You can hear the music, yeah? You refuse. Volume's fine, cool. So, we're playing on PlayStation. We're no longer playing on Steam. I did some looking online and I compared my PC specs to what Path of Exile requires, and apparently it's more CPU heavy than GPU heavy, so I didn't want to take the chance. I get to endgame and have it not work, have it lag on me, have it crash, so no worries, man, no worries. Take your time, C9. So yeah, I have started again from scratch. We're on PlayStation this time, just for it to run smoother. I'm not interested in trading anyway. I always play solo self-found in these games. So yeah, I know the community's smaller on PlayStation, but it's the same game. So there's no features missing. I'm also following, you'll be happy to know, people, I'm following a Maxroll build guide. Already I can see improvements in my build, which is really cool. However, now that I've started a new game, I didn't get all the same gems that I got in my other playthrough. Like, I don't have Sunder yet, and I'm sure I had Sunder by now, so yeah, a bit disappointed that I didn't get all the same gems, but that's fine, because I can still get these gems later on. I've got my Path of Building on my phone. We're all good. I know how I'm leveling. I do have a question though, for if and when any PoE players enter the chat. There's an upgrade that I'm not sure about. So it's this one up here. It's telling me to take this perk here. This is one of the nodes that I have to take. It's selected in Path of Building, and I don't know why. I don't understand this. 50% less regeneration rate. Why would I want that? Like, it seems like a handicap more than anything else. There's also another one here that I don't understand. A basic dual slot. So, I mean, I'm following the build guide anyway, but I don't know what those two things do. So, hopefully we'll find out. Got a lot of gems. I actually had played a little bit already on PlayStation, so... But we don't want any of these. That's a magic item. Okay, hang on. I want my Crusader helm. I know it's not important, but... yeah, he's not selling any. Okay, let's get out of here. So yeah, I did start a new game, but we're almost at Act 2, so I'm not far behind where I was on my other character, so we are good.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, my allergies have been so bad recently, man. Wow, I'm getting lots of 3 colored 3 links.
My mana is gone.
Oops. My mana is gone. Can't remember if this is okay. I've been down here already. We've got to find Mervale again. Easy enough. I'm not as high a level as I was either on my other character. I've been trying to just blast through this to get to where I was last time, so. Yeah, really get into the flow of things again now. I just need I just need my Sunder gem, and I'll be happy. I think this is where we're going. Yes. Oh, talk to Nessa. I need to go back already. Okay, yeah, I recognise where I am now. These headphones, man. I bought them at the airport last year, thinking they'd be good. They are so sore in my ears. The only decent wireless headphones I've ever used are the ones that I bought from my mum a couple of years ago. Bought my mum a set of Raycons. Oh, I might get Sunder now. Come on. Sunder! And Air Shatter. Let's fucking go. We can sell these. Yeah, if you're ever going to get yourself a pair of wireless headphones, do yourself a favour. Buy a pair of Raycons, man. They are so comfy. And what they say is true. They don't fall out your ears or nothing. Okay, so I need an orb of transmutation. Okay. Do I have? I might have one in my stash if I'm lucky. Yeah, I've got one of augmentation, alteration. Okay. Oh, I found a pair of, I don't know if these are unique gloves or rare gloves, but I didn't want to use them. Reduce cast speed, that's crazy. Although I guess I do get a bonus of 100% spell damage, so. I found this as well, so. But I can't use either of them. And I don't want to use a wand anyway, but I'll keep this in case I get to start another character. Okay, where's Ground Slam? Let's get rid of this now, and we'll put Sunder in. And we can come back for Earth Shatter later once we have an orb of transmutation. But yeah, we're going to do Merville again. We'll get into Act 2. And hopefully progress this time and not start another new character. I mean, I'm following a good build guide now, so we should be okay. Sunder is so satisfying, man. The animation is just, oh, I love it.
I cannot do this yet.
Leave no stone unturned. Jade Chopper. I was using one of these before. But then I went to the Necropolis and crafted myself this thing. I tried linking, it was linked the red and the blue before, but I used one of those things and I managed to link the two reds, so that was lucky. I've also put a new gem on my weapon that I wasn't using before. I don't know how effective it is. It says it works with... oh, I don't know if it does work with Sunder actually. I think it should. MAME support. Can I check here actually? I wonder if I unequip it. It will tell me what it... Yeah, it works with Leap Slam and Sunder. So yeah, we'll take that. Nice. MAME support. So I've got that and bleed support. Rather than the added fire damage, I'm still keeping added fire damage. I think that's over here with Leap. Yeah, Leap Slam and added fire damage. Does this actually work with Leap Slam though, I wonder? It works with Leap Slam, yes. Okay. God, it even works with Frost Blink. That's wild. Gotta remember I got these Quicksilver potions. Wish I had more than 2 of them, to be fair. Ooh, Greater Life Flask. Let's see what the stats are on this thing. Really like the music here. Oh wow, I'll have that. That's nice. 11% chance to gain a flask charge when I deal a critical strike. Don't mind if I do. Nothing.
I cannot do this yet.
No way, I went the right way. Let's go. You know, it's one thing I like about this game. I don't often get as lost as I do in Diablo games. Let's go. Okay, let's get Path of Building open. I downloaded, there's a Path of Building app that you can get on the phone as well, but you need to pay for it to see higher levels of your character. So, no, I'll just screenshot the Path of Building, thanks. Okay, I think I'm moving down the tree now. Yeah, we're getting the two-handed ones here, like we did last time. Let's grab this strong box. Another greater life flask. I crafted some rings for myself at the necropolis, so they're not great, but they're not terrible either. Resistances and stuff on that one. 29 to cold res. Actually, let me check. Yeah, that's not bad. And my lightning res is quite, well, it's not high, but almost at 50 before the end of Act 1. Not bad. I need fire resistance. I don't know, fire's like always the most common damage in games, isn't it? And it's the one I've got the least resistance of, so not great. I think that's why that first mini boss that rains arrows down on you ruined me so quickly. I think well, no, the first mini boss is the Hillock guy, is it not? The one with the arrows, it rains arrows down on you. There we go, leap slam, upgrading. I mean, I'm mostly just using it for mobility, but ooh, knockback. What? Why have I got knockback support on actually? Do I want that? Chance to bleed, maim, sunder. Oh yeah, knockback. I've got that on Frostblink because it actually works for Frostblink. What have I got here? Molten shell. Okay.
I cannot carry this.
Oh, I can't carry the mallet. What can I put down? Do I have... let's just go back to town real quick. I want to try something. Although I don't think it will do more damage than... That already does 22 to 55. Let's just try it, why not? And I did, it linked them all. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So, this is a normal item. Increase spell damage. What does this one do? Hold damage. Two-hand. Let's just go with this, see what happens. You know, it's not doing as much damage. And I lose the 1 to all socketed melee gems, but yeah, let's just go with it. I mean, it's linked, so I'll find a new weapon eventually anyway, and we'll swap it out again, so. Now, do I have another support gem in here? Ruthless support, works with Sunder too, and Leap Slam, so.
Yes?
What are these? This life tap support, that works with all of them as well. Life gain on hit support, that works too. I mean, I don't think I need survivability, do I? This. Earthbreaker support. No, I don't want 17% less damage. See, I don't know if I should be taking this because it might mess me up later. Life gain on hit sounds good. Let's just go with it. I mean, oh, haha, won't be going with anything because I can't afford it. Hey Seb, is this a new character? Yes. I'm playing on PlayStation now because it runs much better on my PlayStation than it does on my PC. I'm also now following a Maxroll build guide. I wasn't following a Maxroll build guide before. Now I am. My build is already a good bit stronger than it was before. So I was just having a look at gems there myself though, just to experiment. I'm going to follow the build guide, especially the path of building side of it. I'm probably going to experiment with gems though, just because I mean I really want to see what all the gems do, so. But I mean I will keep Bone Shatter as my main skill as the build suggests, but I do want to experiment with some other stuff, so. I hope you're doing well, Seb. Thank you for popping in. I watched a couple more tutorials as well, so I'm probably just going to ignore the bestiary part.
I cannot do this yet.
And just push on. Yeah, all the orange quests are very optional. Cool. I mean, I would have done the quest, but I tried to do it, and then it wouldn't tell me how to do it, and then I didn't want the quest. That was another reason as well. I didn't want the quest on my screen for the rest of the game. I hate stuff like that. Although I did hear there was a quest tracker that you can actually turn off, so. Here we go.
This is not true.
We meet again. I've got really good cold resistance. It's not even at 75. Pretty much tanking it. Kind of. Yeah, I'm moving a bit slow, but that's fine. Probably shouldn't be standing in the the whirlpools, or I don't know what you call them. They're not whirlpools, water tornadoes, water twisters. It's game over, man. Game over. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, okay. Health was just really disappearing there. Let's go. Is that unique? Oh, Seb. Seb, are you still there? I've got a question for you. The build guide told me to select this and this. So I picked this one, the basic dual socket, but I don't know what it does. This one I skipped because I don't understand this. Why would I want 50% less life regeneration rate? Why would I want that? This just seems like a debuff more than anything else. This, I guess, will work out as the game goes on. I don't know what the basic dual socket does. But I didn't want to put a point into this because I didn't understand it. I can put a point into it when I level up, but I don't know, I skipped it. This looks like it might be unique. What are the chances of that? Is it? Cannot be frozen, hey hey. Oh, well, I can't use it though because my skills don't work with swords. Bummer. Really cool though. I love a sword, man. Okay, well, we're not going to sell it. We'll keep it. That's for sure. I'll leave those last two things there. Let's go. Easy peasy. Find the exit to Act 2. Baby. I'm making beats go boom, poppy. Okay, so the dual socket is for jewels which are random drops. They can be placed inside. Okay, cool. So I reckon... I haven't found any of them yet. I reckon I'm too early game for a jewel. You mean like a topaz or something? Or like something from... I'm sure I'll find out when the time comes.
I cannot do this yet.
But yeah, this one I really just don't get. I should maybe read up on it, to be fair, so. Because on first look at that skill, or that passive, it just looks like, no, why would I want that? And I know I don't have to follow the build guide to a T, well, I probably do, to be fair, but that is my first time playing, so. First character, technically. Oh, this is the daughter of Merville. There you go. Sorry, I just killed your mom. Okay, so the passive applies to your energy shield recharge rate to life, which means your life will recharge very quickly anytime you don't take damage. Okay. I mean, it definitely doesn't say that, but thank you. I appreciate you being here to clear that up for me. We'll take that. We'll take that perk when I level up, then, my man. Thank you. I appreciate that, Seb. I don't know. When I was reading it, it just seemed like, oh, that's confusing. Now, remember, guys, I've got small brain. You know, small brain, big pee-pee. Nah, just kidding.
I cannot carry this.
Okay, inventory's full, looks like. Oh, it's not full, but it could be better organized to pick stuff up, so. Be nice if we could level up before we get to Act 2, but I don't really mind. which way is the way out here? I reckon it's probably down this way actually. Nope. Oh, I need to go up to the other. Okay. Or do I? Where am I right now? Cavern of Anger. Where does this take me? Cavern of Wrath. Okay, yeah. We need to go back this way. Okay, cool. So when I use Fire Shield in combat, you'll also regen most likely. Cool, cool.
I'm so cold and lonely. Embrace me.
Pretty sure the exit's over to the left. I don't know if it changes when you start a new game. But...
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, I really want to get the skill Cyclone. I love Whirlwind as a skill. I loved it in Grim Dawn. I loved it in Diablo. And I know Whirlwind probably won't work with my build, but I still want to try it. It's just such a cool animation. Spin to win, baby. I think the skill is called Cyclone, and from what I can tell, I think I can get it in Act 3. It becomes available to buy, I think.
My mana is gone.
Ooh, Diamond Shrine. I haven't seen one of these before. What does this do? Oh, whatever it did, it lasts 40 seconds. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to drop me like a diamond, like a jewel almost, but nope. Yeah, Cyclone looks really fun when it's scaled. I mean, if it's anything like Whirlwind in Diablo or Whirlwind in Grim Dawn, yeah, I'm gonna like it. Just the whole spin thing with my big hammer, it's so fun just to do, man. Just spin around the whole map wasting things. You can get it to take up the entire screen. Oh, that's so cool, man. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy the Whirlwind gem. I know, like I've said, it's not part of my build. Probably won't work with my build, but I'm still gonna buy it and see if I can make it work.
I cannot carry this.
I can't get this up, damn it. I only want to pick it up to sell it anyway, so. I do have my Vitality gem again as well. I'm not currently using it yet, but I do have my Vitality gem. Vitality, however you want to say it. Vit. See, like when I activated these shrines on my PC, or when I was playing on the PC, I noticed frame drops. The game was lagging. It would almost freeze for like a second sometimes, so it doesn't happen at all on PlayStation. It's my PC, it's not the game, so. Okay, minions deal more damage if applied to two-handed weapons. Cool. Nothing on this way. Oh, no way. I'm back at the entrance, aren't I? I don't believe that.
I cannot do this yet.
Have I not killed her already? Why is she singing again? Travel. I've already killed her. What the fuck? I'm sure I killed her. Did I not kill her? Oh, I'm really confused now, man. Okay, I think this is a unique sword, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't seen orange. Well, I've only seen these other orange items, so we'll keep all my uniques. Or I'll try to keep them all until my stash is full.
Hello.
Hello.
Quite the lady killer, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we've done this already, okay.
Damn me.
Why have my objectives changed? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to try and get through here super quick because I really need the toilet, but I want to get out of this cave before I do that. Oh, wait a minute, that's... okay. We can sell that for a chromatic orb. I'm learning names of things now. And what I can sell them for. Is that another dead end? Oh my god.
My mana is gone.
Oh, that was that silken vest I've just ran over. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the exit's here somewhere. From what I can remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, another dead end. Oh well, let's say I'm just gonna have to go to the toilet. We'll find a way out of here. Next. It's definitely not through here, is it? I'm sure this just takes me back to her lair. That's unless the exit's in her lair and I've just missed it. I can't remember, I just did this yesterday.
I cannot do this yet.
Or the day before. Yeah, if it's not up here, I'm just gonna have to go to the toilet. Oh. I knew it. Oh, I'm such a fucking noob, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Man, oh man, did I need that. Finally, we're back at Act 2.
All life is twisted in Rayclast. I cannot do this yet.
Just gonna kill everything again like we did last time. Because like I said, I'm not as high a level as I was last time I got here, I don't think.
My mana is gone.
Oh, is that the orb I need to buy? Earth Shatter? Transmutation, I think it might be. Man, just watching so many enemy health bars melt is... ah, it's lovely. Oh, okay, we found the force encampment already. Although, at least I know which way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, Chaos Orb. I think this is the currency, is it not? Oh wow, I think you're right with my flame shield replenishing health, man. I think you're right. Or wait a minute. Yeah. Chaos Orb is crazy to get right now. Wow, okay, I'll save it. I'll save it then. Nice one. That it's the from tutorial videos I've been watching. It's the currency, isn't it, that players trade with. So shame I'm playing on PlayStation, eh? I'll have no one to trade with. I usually just do solo self-found anyway, so no biggie. I might go and... no, in fact, I'm going to save it. I've got one of those corrupt orbs as well. One of the orbs that you can corrupt items with. But I feel like I should really be saving that for when I get a really good item to corrupt it. Boy. Okay, I'll wait and kill a few more things. I'll head back to town, I'll sell my stuff, and then we can go into the forest encampment. Ooh, nice. I can get a chromatic orb with that.
I cannot do this yet.
Still really useful for crafting. Cool, cool, cool. At least it won't be wasted then. I can actually still get some good use out of it. But I will save it for now, just in case. I mean, I understand the player base is much smaller for PlayStation, but I don't imagine I'm the only guy playing on PlayStation. Okay, let's go back to town. I'll buy Earth Shatter, and then we can go to the forest encampment and actually start Act 2. I'm just here to sell some stuff, thanks. Okay. Improve my weapon? Why not? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'll stash this for now. Chaos Orb. Where is Earth Shatter? Earth Shatter. Can I put it in something? Can I have 2 skill gems? And a weapon, or does it have to be 1 skill and then support? Oh well, let's try and see. Oh nice, that works. Cool. As many skills as you want, let's go! Where is... It's on circle, it looks like. Is that? Yeah. Molten Shell, Leap Slam, Air Shatter. Yeah, okay. That does good damage already. Okay, let's just run speed over to the encampment. Oh well, looks like that one lucky enemy that is going to survive. I'm too busy right now, got to get to the encampment. Okay. Oh no! Oh, it's there again! The beast altar, damn it. Okay. I got all of this dialogue yesterday, so we don't need to listen to these guys again.
You and me.
We will talk to them though.
I am a beast hunter.
Yep. Okay. Now let's just quickly see if I can do this thing, whatever it is. My menagerie. Whatever it is, I'm doing it wrong, so... Oh, I think maybe I need a normal item to do this, do I not? Oh, I don't even know. Okay, well I've got loads of stuff I can put in. And I've got a few recipes now as well. Okay.
Prove to the first ones you are
Oh, holy smokes, I did it! Wow, it worked! Why did I have such a hard time doing that on PC? Oh well, who cares? It's done now. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I can't even remember what reward I chose now. Ooh, I'm not doing a lot of damage here. Thankfully, it's not doing a ton of damage to me either. Am I even doing any damage to that thing at all?
My mana is gone.
This is slow going. Come on. Okay.
You are truly a survivor.
I was about to say more. Oh my god, I thought another wave was going to come. Okay, I must not have had the right monsters for the recipe. It makes sense, yeah. Is that us done then? Yeah. Okay, we're done. Nice. See if I talk to him and he gives me another fucking quest, bro.
crunch of bone, the splatter of blood. Is there anything as satisfying? You have proved you're a survivor, and the first ones have rewarded you. Capture more beasts, perform more rituals. This is what we will do, yes? The first ones have many
Sure thing, bro.
to bestow. We will discover them.
Yep. Okay, goodbye. Ah, nice. The quest is now away from my marker, or my quest log. Perfect. Okay, let's head out here and let's start bonking things again. How did I change weapons, man? How did I do that? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, where did all my skills go? Okay, we'll put Molten Shell there. I'll put Earth Shatter on square. Hey, hey, Maito! What's happening, my man? Gonna rewind to see how it works, lol. Bro, I don't even know what I did, man. I don't even know. I just pushed up on the analog stick and it just worked. So yeah, got that quest yesterday. Well, best of luck to you, my man. Best of luck. I started a new character, by the way, Maito. So same build, or not the same build actually. I'm following a Maxroll build this time. So, which is what I should have done in the first place, but. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. And just learned that there is now a shortcut to place a portal. Okay, wow. Yeah. Someone commented on one of my videos. You can set a hotkey to it if you're using mouse and keyboard. But I'm playing on PlayStation now, bro. So the game runs so much better on my PlayStation than it does on my PC. And my PC's good, right? But it's not. There's no way it's going to handle the end game smoothly, not a chance. The PS5 is a powerhouse of a machine, so I reckon it'll handle end game quite nicely.
I cannot do this yet.
Also, if I'm playing on PlayStation, essentially it means I have access to all of my other ARPGs. So Diablo 3, Diablo 4, Diablo 2. I like playing on a PlayStation, man. That's where I have most of my games. Like, I've had a PlayStation for much longer than I've had a gaming PC. So, much longer. Seems it's the last keybind. Okay, you know what, actually? I don't even know if I can change controls. I don't know if it's an option. I don't think it is, actually, on PlayStation. Sound or general, that's it. Surely. Wow. Man, I'm lucky I don't often set my own custom way to play. It looks like there's not even a way to edit it here. Not that that bothers me, so I'm happy with the controller setup. I just wish there was a quick key for the portal. More of a mouse and keyboard player. Bro, I've always been a console player. Mouse and keyboard is what I use at work. When I'm at home, I use a controller to play games. Just mouse and keyboard's never been intuitive for me. I've never found the flow. Even games like Morrowind, I downloaded a mod so I could play with controller. It's just so much more comfortable for me. No judgment at all though to anybody, you know. Each to their own. Whatever works for you, that's all that's important. You won't see any judgment here. And I hate how people are dead superior about it. And I've said this before, right? But ARPG makers in general don't like controller players. Look at the UI here. Because I'm using controller. Where's my bar down the bottom with the two orbs? No, you're using a controller. You don't get the good UI. You're being punished. It's the same on PC. as soon as I plug in a controller to play Path of Exile, it removes the UI from the bottom and gives me this shitty one with the orb and the mana bar. It's the same with Diablo 3. Diablo 3 on console, the UI is completely different. Yeah, it works, but I don't see why they do that. It's probably for it won't work or whatever, but it does work because Diablo 2 did it. I played Diablo 2 on console and I get my bar down the bottom with my orb here and my other orb there. Not that it bothers me, I'm ranting about nothing here, but yeah. There's no difference. As long as you're having fun, use whatever you want. That's how I look at it. But don't punish us for using controller. Okay. My passive. Here we go. We'll grab this one. I know that's part of the tree that I need to grab. So when am I going to get a jewel? When do I run into jewels for this socket here? Yeah, this UI seems bad. It is bad. And even the menu doesn't work all that well. So I hate to... Where's the... You know, it doesn't matter, right? Look at this. I need to... thumb to each location. You know, so like when I'm buying stuff from the shop, I need to start from all the way over here, move all the way over here, and then have access to what I want to buy, right? Which, it takes too long. Sorry, this is just going to be a quick tangent, right? Super quick. This isn't going to take 2 seconds. No. Oops. Do I not have any characters here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Look at this. I'm playing on console and my UI is at the bottom. It works, right? Let's have a look at the inventory. See how it's like a wee bar? Like a wee thing. I can move it everywhere. I'm not locked to the grid. I'm not locked to... Now I know Diablo 2 Resurrected is much newer than Path of Exile, but still, you know. Even when I go to buy something, I've got this thing that I can move around, a cursor. It just works so much better. Yeah, Diablo 2 is goated, my man. It's so good. To be fair though, I don't really play Diablo on PlayStation anymore. I play Diablo 2 on PC because of the Diablo 2 remodded. Diablo 2 remodded is so good, my man. It's like Project Diablo 2, but for Diablo 2 Resurrected. So good, man. So good. But I think I'm a bit worn out on D2R, not gonna lie. I played that shit a lot. Sorry for that tangent there, but I mean, yeah. What is this UI, man? Why punish me for using a controller? Get out of here. I should get a jewel fairly soon, you believe. Cool. I'll be on the lookout for that then. Bro, Seb, see when I started Diablo 2, man? Oh, it's so funny. I went into Diablo 2 blind, right? The only ARPG I'd played before Diablo 2 was Baldur's Gate 2, Dark Alliance. I went into that blind, didn't need a build guide, completed the game, it was all good and well, right? So I thought, I really like this game, I want to play more games like this. So I downloaded Diablo 2 Resurrected, jumped right into it, was putting my skill points into everything, not knowing that I should focus on one skill. And when I got to Act 2, final boss, Duriel, man, it ruined my life. I was looking up all sorts of tutorials. I was like, why can I not beat this guy? I was doing like no damage to him and he was melting me every time I went into the boss room. I lost all of my money. I couldn't afford to rehire a merc because of the amount of times I rehired him. It was costing me like 50k gold. it ruined the game for me, and I was like, man, fuck this, I'm not playing this game at all. So I put it off. And then a few months passed by, and I stumbled upon an audiobook in the Diablo series called Diablo Legacy of Blood. Now, I listened to this audiobook on holiday. We went on holiday for my mum's wedding last year. It was beautiful, fantastic. And I listened to this book when I was on holiday, and it just totally sucked me right into the Diablo lore, the Diablo world. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give Diablo 2 another shot. And ever since then, I've loved these games. Went online, I looked up a build guide, I followed the build guide, and normal and nightmare mode was a breeze. But then when I got to hell difficulty, things really started to get harder. Hammerdin, I'm not very good at, especially when I got to the maggot layer. Oh, jeez. That was a hard quit. But yeah, once that happened, bit the bullet and was like, right, I'm going to buy Diablo for PC and see what mods are available for it. And yeah, I went wild with mods with the Diablo 2 mod manager, and then I found Diablo 2 remodded, and that's probably the pinnacle of the Diablo 2 modding scene. Very recently, they just added maps to the Diablo 2 remodded. As much as I like it, the base Diablo 2, like the end game is like non-existent compared to other games. I know it's there. You've got Ubers, you've got the Diablo clone, and you've got Terror Zones, but it's not really, you know. So D2R remodded adds in 50 dungeons after Bale, or 50 levels of a dungeon after Bale, and with the last update they've just added in maps as well. So yeah, if you want the definitive D2R experience, I would download it for PC. It's not expensive at all. I think it goes on sale regularly. It was like $10 when I got it, I'm sure. And you can download the D2R remodded and join the subreddit. No, not the subreddit, the Discord and everything. The guys in there are super helpful. There's loads of build guides. They added new skills to it as well. I played a shield tossed paladin when I played it. I streamed it anyway, so if you want to check it out, it's on my channel. You can see what remodded's like. But I would highly recommend it to anybody that enjoys Diablo 2. So, yeah. You can tell I like Diablo 2. It's one of the best ARPGs ever, so I'm not the only one that likes it. It deserves all the praise it gets. But yeah, you can imagine my shock after... Oh, okay, you did watch one of we're safe, we're safe. You did watch one of your Diablo 2 vids with the audiobook. Oh, well, mapping the other day. Ah, okay, that's Grim Dawn. But a mod that turns Grim Dawn into Diablo 2. So that's not actually the mod I was talking about. That's a Grim Dawn mod. But that's another fantastic. Yeah, if you like Diablo 2, that's also worth checking out. But yeah, Diablo 2 was the first Diablo I played. So after I played that, I downloaded Diablo 3 and went in completely blind. And you can imagine my shock and surprise. So I started Diablo 3, right, and was like, man, what is this? And I was looking up build guides, and I was like, there's no runes in this game, and the art style reminded me of World of Warcraft, and instantly hated the game. But after I played it, I completed the campaign and done an endgame. Bro, I love Diablo 3 now. It's so much fun to play. Yeah, it's very arcadey, but it's very fast paced. I love the skills in it. I can play as a crusader, so and I will be going back into Diablo 3. Oh, the new season starts tomorrow. Diablo 3 new season. I don't know if I'll get a chance to stream tomorrow because I've got a job interview during the day, and it's movie night on Discord tomorrow night. We're watching The Thing, so yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to stream tomorrow, but hopefully on Saturday I can stream Diablo 3 new season. I just want to level up a monk character. I did a bit of a monk last season, near the very end of the season, and was pleasantly surprised. It was like, man, this is a melee build. I didn't think that fists would work in this game, but oh man, does it work, and is it fun to play. So yeah, I'll probably just level to 70 and do some Paragon and then leave it at that. So because I don't want to miss out playing Path of Exile. We'll just do probably just one day of Diablo 3. And then we'll get back to Path of Exile. So and as much as I said I won't play Diablo 4 again, I probably will make a Barbarian once Season 5 starts. Just to test it out again, so. But after that, yeah, won't be playing until the DLC comes out. And then after that, I won't be playing until they add a Paladin or Crusader. Or at least some sort of standard warrior that isn't a barbarian, that can use a sword and a shield. It's not a lot to ask for. And they have literally said, we hear you. Blizzard said, we hear you. And still did nothing. Yeah, we hear that you want a sword and shield class. We hear you. But how's about instead we add a new class that nobody asked for? How would you like that? And I know that some people are happy. Some people do like the look of the new class, which is fine, you know, no judgment. But just the fact that Blizzard said, we hear you, and then chose to ignore us. It's mad. Get it right, it's their game at the end of the day. They can do what they want. But surely they want to make money.
Thank you, my ancestors. I will repay your gift.
I'm going to stop ranting about Diablo now. Sorry, guys. We're playing Path of Exile. Nobody wants to hear Diablo rant. You get it everywhere else. You don't need it from me. And we've just leveled up. Come on. I think we can get the final part of this tree now. Where are we? Here we go. Boom. Make beats go boom, poppy. Okay, we are wanting to go to the wetlands, I think. Yeah, travel to the wetlands. Let's go do that. Forgetting I've got Earth Shatter. Just using Sunder because it's so good. Okay, the wetlands. But yeah, the audiobook is that audiobook that I listened to last year when I was on holiday. I love it. I think it's a really good book. A lot of people have said it isn't so good. I watched a review on YouTube about it, a short. It was a 60-minute review, and the guy said that the story was boring and didn't add anything new to the lore. I don't actually think the guy listened to the full story. He said that the best thing about it was on Audible, so he could listen at double speed, and then recommended that no one check out the story, which is not a fair review at all. It's objectively a good book. Don't care what this guy says. And it brought me into the franchise. It brought me into the lore, made me love it. So, I mean, you get to go to they go to the Arcane Sanctuary in the book, and we find out what the Arcane Sanctuary is, Horizon and everything. It's great, man. Now, I've got a low bar for enjoying things, but still. Need a napkin for my tash. I keep getting protein shake all over it. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go find this guy again. And we'll accept his offer. And then that's essentially where we left off on the last stream. Wow. Oh yeah, I don't have any fire resistances, do I? Damn it. Oh, this is good. Oh.
Exile, you are a welcome omen.
Oh, is this a beast for that guy? Oh no. I didn't even get a choice, it's just throwing me right into this. Oh, that's a long one. Oh, I've got no mana potions left, great. He's replenishing health faster than I can kill him. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Fuck this, man. I can't kill him! I need more fire resistance. I wonder if I can craft a ring that gives me it.
What?
Nothing. Does level matter? Like, surely if I pick a higher level, that's better. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, that's no resistances. Lightning res, cold res. No fire res. Okay. I guess I can just hope I'm gonna get some fire res.
You may guide their hands to success.
Nope, lightning and cold again. Great.
What?
Let's just sell that. Yeah, cool. Higher level item equals higher chance of better stats. Cool. Thought so. Makes sense, man. Okay, at least I've got my mana potions back now. I can try and finish this thing off. Oh, he's almost got all of his health back. Wow. Do I have to fight this thing? I mean, I think that's a waste of time, man. You know what, Einhar, fuck off. Leave me alone. I don't care about your beast hunt. Hunt these beasts on your own. Or am I in the right place to talk to Oak? Maybe I've actually come in the wrong place and that's why he's here. I can ignore it, cool, yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. There's no way I'm fighting that thing. I couldn't kill it anyway, even if I wanted to fight it. I guess this one's more manageable.
I cannot do this yet.
Blasting through like all my potions.
Up you go, little beast. Away!
Oh, Warhammer, nice. A lot of people don't like the necropolis because you can't avoid it affecting your maps either. Okay, cool. Is that... Oh yeah, with all the modifiers, yeah. I understand, that's why... Okay, so that... Yeah, I understand what the modifiers are doing now then. Cool. So I'm most possibly making the game much harder for myself because I have used a few of them, so... Oh, that's some nice armor. Can't wear it though. I reckon I'm a long way off from doing maps anyway, so... And I'll probably only do just a bit of endgame. I'm interested to see what the story's like in this. So far, I've enjoyed all the little lore notes that you get throughout the game, so... I will try maps if I do manage to complete the game, but... oh, that thing's back again. Great. But yeah, I don't see myself putting hundreds of hours into endgame.
My mana is gone.
Okay, Oak's over here. Wow. This thing will just not stop chasing me, will it? Oh, it's dead, wow. And I think at this point I probably made the endgame much harder because I have used the necropolis, so... Oops. Okay, let's see where my next point is going. Where are we? I'm gonna have to check on the actual path of building to see what this node is. Hang on. I've only got a photo of it on my phone, but I can load it up here, so. Where are we? Two-handed mastery, 40% increased damage. Okay. Hits against rare and unique enemies. Cool. Got it. Nice. Okay, Oak.
You strike me as some...
I'll help you.
I knew you were worthy. Rid this troubled land of two of its worst ailments. And before the
okay, Necropolis has made it harder even before you interact with it at all, jeez. And that was the problem with it. Okay, I think from now on then, I'll probably just ignore it. I mean, the items that I've got from it anyway aren't super great. I imagine it's okay for early game items. But then again, if it's going to ruin your end game experience, then yeah, I'll probably stay away from it now. So thanks for the heads up, man. I've only used it, I think, 3 times with this character, so I won't use it again, especially if it is going to affect the end game. But, oh, I don't want to get to the end game, find out that I love it, and then not be able to play it. Someone's calling me. This might be work related, so I'm going to have to answer it. It's Virgin Media calling me. I just hung up on them. They went at one point, they were calling me at least once every day for like a period of 2 weeks. They were calling me just to get me to upgrade my package. I said, bro, fuck off. No, I'm happy with the package that I have. Like, my speeds are brilliant, I can stream, I can watch stuff, leave me alone, I don't want an upgrade. And I said to the lady on the phone, look, this is harassment. You've called me every day this week and I've already told you no. Stop calling me. I pay my bills. If you need me, get me by email. The only thing is they don't email me though because they know I'll ignore the emails. But I mean, I pay my bill on time every time, so I want nothing to do with them calling me.
I cannot do this yet. My mana is gone.
Wow. Are those things attacking me? Right, ethereal lions, man? Or tigers, sorry, tigers. Okay, it still says Aaron here wants me to kill Oak. Did I not accept this guy's quest? No. Pretty sure I did. Oh, it is so annoying, man. Especially after I've already spoke to them, you know? Yes, help
I
Oak.
knew you were worth.
I mean, I've worked in a call centre before, right? I get it, you need to call people, but not every single day. Especially if you know they don't want to talk to you. Like, it's harassment, man. As simple as. Yeah, I just want to clear up the map here. In case I miss a chest or something. I wonder where these people are that he wants me to kill. I'll still collect all these things for the necropolis, but I'm not gonna use them.
It's dirty work, but somebody's got to do it.
Okay, see you later, Aramir. Good luck with your endeavours. Where are we now? Riverways. Oops. Why am I doing like no damage to these things? Although, probably because I'm not really following the build guide, that'll be why. There's probably a weapon I should have by now that I don't have, so. Which one's this? This is Onslaught. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice. That's more like it. That's the kind of damage I want to see. Boom. Ooh, Iron Mask. It's all lightning res, isn't it? Lightning and cold res. I just want a bit of fire res. Please. So, I know that I get a crafting bench once I get my hideout. I don't know how I get my hideout or when I get my hideout. But I know that I got a crafting bench in there, and one of the videos I watched, one of the tips and tricks for beginners was to craft resistances at the bench. So I'll do that when I can. I'll get my fire res that way if the game is not going to give it to me. Oops. Let's put my passive point in there as well. Man, it's kind of hard to avoid all the stuff for the Necropolis, isn't it? so many drops. That's it. Okay, where were we next? Can you guys see that if I open it? Yeah, you guys can't see that. Where are we going next? Across this way. What is this one? 10 to strength. What goes this way? Dexterity. Let's go this way first. Okay, I went this way first. We got strength. If I sell a weapon plus rustic sash plus blacksmith wheatstone, oh, you will guarantee a high damage weapon. Then hit it with a transmutation or chaos orb. Okay, let's go try that. Do I have? I've got weapons, yep. There's got to be a sash lying around somewhere. I probably ran over one, damn it. Okay, we'll get another sash drop soon. Sash is a belt, isn't it? Sounds like a good plan. Let's do this. Yeah. Belts. Sashes are belts. Okay. Go get in my face. You're just gonna keep getting bonked. I've already got decent boots, okay. There's a hammer. So do you mean just sell them to the any one of the people in town? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing, that if you sold stuff you could actually get. It makes sense though, because there's no currency in the game really. There's lots of different currencies. Okay, let's hope we get a sash drop soon. Does that count? Heavy belt? Oh, it's not a... That's a heavy belt, it's not a sash. Alright VB, that's not gonna count. What else are we getting here?
I cannot
Velvet.
carry this.
Oh, I can't carry the gloves. What can we drop? Let's drop them. What am I going to lose here? Cold damage. I'm losing my link there, so yeah. Hey C9, I was going to come back, but then your friend wanted to play, and now I'm playing with him. Hope the stream goes well. No worries, bro, no worries. You take care, man. Enjoy whatever game you're playing.
I cannot carry this.
What can I throw away here? There we go.
I cannot do this yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to town first and sell my shit, probably, before we go through the next area. I guess, I take it doesn't work if I buy a belt and then sell it back to him. Or, I don't see why that wouldn't work. keep pushing up to open a portal and it doesn't work like that, so... It works, I could buy the weapon too to craft with. Yeah, crafting's still a bit out of my understanding at the moment, so I haven't really crafted anything. So if I sell, do I have a wheatstone? Whatever they're called. I don't know if I've got one of those things. Oh, I don't even have one of the stones. Okay. Oh well. Good to know for the future though. The rest of this shit I can probably just sell.
Yes?
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sell this now as well. I would like to, you know, change stuff with it, but I don't really know what I'm doing at this point, so.
I greet you.
Okay, let's head back out. Do I want to talk to this guy now?
I have seen warriors in black in the east. They are from your...
Yeah, okay, bro. Oh, one shot, let's go. I don't think I've been here before. I think this is the furthest I've been from home. God, if I upgrade that and then change the colour of the sockets and yeah, take a bit of work, but it could be cool. I'm not gonna, but okay.
My mana is gone.
Oh wow, topaz flask. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's just resistances, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, don't want any of those.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh my god, attack! Don't pick up the fucking items. Although I did want that, to be fair. Just to sell. Yeah, I can mess around with support gems. I've got a couple of ones that I like on it at the moment, actually, I think. So we've got Leap Slam. I could probably swap out added fire damage. Nah, why did I even want that? It suggested that it's part of the build. But yeah, it's not really doing anything for me. So, but at the same time, I don't want to stray too far from the build, you know, in case like I end up not being able to do any damage. And I've got maim support here and chance to bleed support. So, I mean, I think I've got good skill gems on it. I just, I don't know, man. This game's a lot to take in. It's hard to tell if I'm doing it right or not. Put supports on the main weapon skill, I mean, are they not supports on my main weapon skill? Sunder is my main skill. Maim support and chance to bleed support. Should I put them somewhere else? As for gem, it will not mess with the build. Oh, okay, so I can use any. Okay. I don't know, I thought these were half decent, maim and bleed. I guess I could swap out, yeah, I could swap out fire damage. Because I don't even... chance to bleed and the added fire too. Oh, so remove chance to bleed as well. Okay. I thought that would have been an alright one. I suppose, yeah, chance to bleed isn't a guaranteed bleed, is it? So...
What little help I can offer is yours.
Okay. I mean, chance to bleed's already on my main skill. And I was using maim support, so... I don't know, man. This game's so confusing. Overly complicated, and I don't see why. Where's the faster attack one? Additional accuracy, faster attack support. Okay, can't use this because I don't have any green sockets. So I'll just leave what I've got for now. Unfortunately. I don't want to brick my weapon. Yeah, it's a green gem. Can't use it, bro. Sorry. We'll see if I get another weapon soon. To see if I can put it in something, so.
I cannot do this yet.
It's funny that I've got to the exact same part of the game again and it just feels super overwhelmed again. Yeah. Maybe this just isn't for me. Oh, what is this? Okay.
Arteri, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire. We have material enough for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete in San. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
Put the fire in Sunder. Put the fire on the Sunder skill and name it elite. Okay. Let's swap them around. We'll put this in leap, and we'll put fire over here. I guess I felt the same when I first played Cyberpunk. There was just so much going on screen. There was just so much. I was like, man, this is so overwhelming. I have no idea what I'm doing here at all. But yeah, I persevered and ended up loving it. So yeah, I'm not going to give up yet. I'm not going to give up yet. But yeah, Act 2 is weird. It's just throwing so much shit at me. And giving me no real direction either. I just feel kind of lost. And I don't like feeling lost like that in games. It makes me feel stupid. So I am stupid, and I don't need a reminder that I'm stupid. So yeah. But yeah, it's not a game issue, it's a me issue. Don't worry, I'm not dissing the game. Oh, another soldier helm, but it's... Oh, wait a minute, I can keep this one actually. I can keep this one. Okay, I'm gonna go do something totally not relevant. Act 3 is way better, and that's where it starts. You take it cool gear, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna take a wee tangent here and do something not important. There you go, I've now got a green. But that won't work though, will it, if I put faster attack support on that? It needs to be on my weapon, yeah? Would faster attacks... Oh, you can't see from my fucking camera, sorry guys. Sorry about swearing a lot as well. So I just made a helmet, right? I changed the colours. Could I put faster attack support in this? Would that work in my helmet? Because if it would, then I'll skip it up. You're doing very good actually. Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. I struggled way more your first playthrough. No previous knowledge of ARPG games. Yeah, fair play. I struggled a lot with Diablo 2 my first time around, bro. I struggled so much that I eventually just gave up on the game. But I did come back a year later, and obviously I haven't looked back since then, so... do I have something that I can upgrade with? Helmet. Okay, not that one. What does this do? Helmet. Armor. Cold resistance. Great. Upgrades in normal to magic. I don't want normal to magic. I want normal to rare. But I don't have anything. Yep. Look for a alch gem and craft it, or use essence if you have one. Why would Oh, the alch gem. Yeah, the alch gem. Because the alchemy gem makes it rare, yeah? The alchemy orb. So I guess I'm just going to use one of my... Soon I'll get the hideout, cool. And then I can actually craft stuff. Let's just go with... It's resistance, so we'll take it. Cold res, maximum mana, 16 to strength. Okay. And now I've got the helmet. But I can't wear my helmet, but... I like to do cosplay, you know? Once I get a battery for my other microphone, we can cosplay. I want to wear my helmet. I can't wear my helmet now though, because you can't... I don't think you can hear me with the mic without shouting. Look, it's us! We're the same! Nice! Okay, so... we want to buy the attack support gem, faster support. Let's go grab it. Let's go crusading, baby.
Yes?
I want faster attack support, please. Boom. Nice. Let's go. And they're all linked as well, which is pretty cool. So could I then? I don't know. I don't know. It's molten shell. Knockback. Chance to bleed. Added fire damage. Sunder. So do I need to move Sunder over here for it to work? I don't know, man. Look for Herald of Ash or Lightning Gem. Orb of Storms, Lightning Tendrils, Sniper's Mark, Spark, Fireball, Steel Skin, Holy Relic, Totem, Arrow, Minion, Stormbrand, Archer, Ground Slam, Flicker Strike, Vitality, Detonate Dead. Oh, I already had a faster attack support, damn it! Cobra Lash, Kinetic Bolt, Volley, Fireball, Ruthless. Okay, so I don't have any of the ones that you're suggesting. Oh, buy Herald of Ash, okay.
Yes?
Yes, move Sunder and support bleed to gem to helmet. Okay. Right, I'm going to take this off. We can cosplay once I get my other microphone sorted. It's too much of a nuisance at the moment. I'm having to shout. Okay, let's do this first. Move Sunder and bleed support. Okay.
Hello.
Oops.
Yes?
What is Herald of Ash? Is that another support? Or is that an actual skill? Pardon me, sorry. It's not any of those. Or those. Okay, there is no Herald of Ash. And if there is, I missed it, sorry. Also, Sand and Blood Gem. I don't think I saw that one either. It's a toggle skill like an aura. Oh, like Vitality. Is it? I've been told, I think it's Act 3 that has all the... Is Act 3 when all the gems become available, I think. That's what I've read, at least. They're all available in Act 3. So, I think we've got a little while to go yet before I can get a lot of those ones. Oops. Could I remove Frostblink? Oh, I can't use... Oh my god. How has this happened? How did I lose intelligence? What was that? Oh, it probably came from my helmet. Damn it. Oh well, I can't use Frostblink now. Okay. Just have to use Leap. I wasn't really using Frostblink anyway, except as a mobility skill, so... Yeah, the other helmet had the end. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, like Vitality, but enhances damage. Which one enhances damage? Sand and Blood or Herald of Ash? Oh, Bestow for a reward. Okay. Maybe we can get some new gems now. Have I not been here? Oh! Ah, yes. This is the way we couldn't get through before. Nice. We've opened up a shortcut. Okay. Okay. Herald for damage, sand and blood, increases AoE. Cool. Okay, I'll need to buy them when I get to Act 3. That's unless they're now available to me. If I go back now and this guy offers me a gem.
A stranger there.
No, he gives me a passive skill point. That's better than nothing.
Hello.
Yeah, I definitely can't buy Herald, can I? No, I reckon it's a support. Yeah, I don't see it. Can I buy gems from Act 2? No? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, I could have used that before, that would have been good. Upgrade normal to rare. Already does 40 damage. 25 to... Oh, that's 19. Nah, but it's not linked, so... I'll just sell it. I'll find something different in time, I'm sure. At some point, the girl in Act 2 sells gems. Perfect. Perfect. I guess... and go here. Lily Roth, the gem trader for all gem trades. Okay. That's Act 3, yeah. Can't be here. I guess we'll go the other way. Ooh, am I strong enough for this? I wonder. Maybe. Oh, I've leveled up. Wow. Oh, I didn't level up. I got a skill point. That's what happened. Man, not having Frostblink is a real bummer. Where are we? Where are we on the tree? So we've got 10 strength. Then we're moving down the way. Okay, to this one. Another 10 strength. I'll have that. Okay. I'm so happy I've got my helmet now. I know that sounds silly to hear, but I like it when my character has some nice gear, you know. I love the Crusader helmet. I wore it for when we fought bosses in Dark Souls 2. And I mean, I already suck at those games, so I was handicapping myself. Something awful. Yeah, Leap has no cooldown. Yeah, Frostblink has some, I know. I just sometimes Leap does this though, like in the one position. At least when I frost blink, I can frost blink away from people. When I leap, I'm just leaping into them. I mean, like I'm holding it to go the other way. Yeah, frost blink can get me out of a sticky situation. This? The den. Oh, travel to the den. Nice. The Great White Beast. Nice. Shame it's the optional quest, but still, let's go do it. Yeah. Yeah, mouse and keyboard leap is very different. It's the same with Diablo 4 on PlayStation. Leap as the barbarian is terrible. Terrible. It just randomly leaps. Leap in Grim Dawn is very good because you can just leap any way you want. It doesn't lock onto the enemies, so yeah, mouse and keyboard's probably better for this build, especially if I'm using leap. So Righteous Fire was recommended to me as a good build for controller, but I didn't want to do Righteous Fire as my first build. I like playing melee builds, you know. I like getting in about it. And I like using weapons, you know. One of the things I really didn't like about Diablo 2 was... I mean, with my build, I had a really cool sword and a really cool shield, but I didn't ever use any of them. You know, I was just using spells the whole time. I like hammered in Fist of the Heavens, you know. I've got these cool weapons, but I'm never using them. So it's nice to actually get a weapon and be able to use it. It's the same with Diablo 3. Yeah, you get some cool weapons, but do you ever get to actually use them? No, just the affixes that come on them. Which I think Grim Dawn deals with very effectively. Grim Dawn has like a whole bunch of default attacks that you can upgrade. I think a lot of ARPGs lack in that aspect. You get no decent normal skill moves, like no decent basic attacks to upgrade. A lot of these games just come to like, you know, this mad spell or that spell, you know. Nice. Okay, let's head back. We'll go the other way again. It works if there's no enemies nearby, but if there's enemies, then yeah. Otherwise, yeah, leap is pretty good.
The white beast's spirit is at rest. No more pain. Take this in thanks from me, and from the suffering animal that you have helped.
Okay, what should I be taking here? Looks like there's maybe this flask. This flask, I don't know. That seems like it might be the best reward here. Might be the best reward. I'm probably just gonna go with this because I don't know what these are. An all-res flask sounds good. I'm gonna do it. I've done it. Does she sell gems yet? No. Okay. Okay, I'll swap this flask out for this other one. Because I've never used this purple one. Yeah, we'll keep that though.
Make it fast.
I remember a few years ago there was a spam leap with some serious AoE. I can imagine that would be a fun build. It's one of my main skills in Grim Dawn, leap. So, leap spam builds. Sounds good. I can't wait till I get Cyclone. That's the real skill I want, and I know it's not part of my build, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, I do think this is the way I should be going. I don't like how the map resets every time I leave an area. Let's just follow the road. It's not like me following the path, you know, but I want to actually get some quests done, not just randomly kill things. Being able to leap over these gaps is so good. They go with volcanic eruption, and it's very similar to the one you use. Cool, cool. I love the animation of it, and I like Earth Shatter too. Not using the Earth Shatter anywhere near enough. This reminds me of the Earthquake from Grim Dawn. Can't even get close to me, bitches. But these ranged attacks are really melting me. Oh.
The work continues.
Gonna level up again. Let's go. Come on. I think it's here we're going, isn't it? Let's just double check. I'd rather be sure. That was strength. Axe damage. Oh, I'm not using an axe. Do I really want that? I'm gonna have to go get an axe now. Oh, that's an unexpected curve. Alright. Oh, looks like we're getting rid of my mallet. I guess I can go buy one. What are the chances of buying an axe with 3 red sockets? Probably pretty low. But I do have some stuff that I might be able to change with, so I'm sure I've got a few chromatic orbs that we can use. Yeah, I've already been that way. Man, do the enemies respawn like when you leave the area? Oh, there's an axe. Tell me it's two-handed. I'm gonna pick it up, I'll sell it. I can jump away from them. Just as long as there's none of them in front of me, I can leap. Yeah, I'll need to look up some more builds on Maxroll, because this one's getting kind of boring, this build. It's kind of slow. Maybe want to try out the Lightning Deadeye build instead. Is Lightning Deadeye, is that faster? Is that a faster playstyle? I also love having lightning as my elemental effect, so. I've no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. I went to the wetlands but couldn't get through. Unfortunately, most melee builds kind of require a bit of crafting to feel fast. Yeah, it was one of the things that put me off playing PoE for the longest time. Because I've known about the game for a while, you know. And the first thing I watched a video, right? And the guy was all like, follow a build guide. Just type in the build that you want, put it in a Maxroll, and it'll come up with something. And I put in sword and shield, and the first thing that came up was a Reddit post saying that there is no real sword and shield class or build in the game, which put me off playing it really, because I was like, sword and shield is my fantasy. I love sword and shield. It's what I play in all fantasy games. So the fact that it wasn't available in Diablo 4 really put me off Diablo 4, and yeah, it put me off trying this as well. But I mean, this is really good. I really enjoy it. It's just if I can't really do a melee build without loads of work. But what's Lightning Deadeye like? You just don't get the damage with random drops. Yeah, just keep going until you get some more optimized gear. See, now that is a bit of a bummer. That's maybe a major turn-off for me. If crafting is the main thing in the game, then yeah, I don't see myself sticking around. One of the things I loved about Diablo was getting powerful items from drops. That's why I play these games. And if I'm not going to get powerful items from drops, then yeah, crafting doesn't really interest me. So it doesn't make my dopamine go the same way that drops do. That's why I didn't like the temper in Diablo 4 either. You know, because you can see what's guaranteed. You can see what it is. Where's the excitement in that, man, you know? I'll have a long hard think about it after this stream. After this one. To consider whether or not I really want to keep going.
My mana is gone.
I guess where I'm supposed to be going is not up this way either. This map is too big, man. You know what, actually, I'm probably going to stop the stream now. It's just me. Oops, I did not mean that. I just logged out by mistake. Oh well. It's just me complaining about the game now, and that's not fair. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take a break from this. Take a day off from it tomorrow. Maybe watch a couple other videos. I'll see if I can get it to click. But I'll stop the stream now. I'm not being very fair with the game. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. And I hope to see you again next time. If you're playing Path of Exile yourself or any ARPG, I wish you the best of luck. And I hope RNGesus is on your side. You just got to keep grinding, man, and you'll get what you need. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much. I'll catch you next time. Bye.